Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king, what is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what is you drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back cage yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back cage yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love, the place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves, Bronco 80, 79 Broncos, Dragon 60, Warriors 70. Ready.
Looking to throw right away. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Cougar 19. Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Receiver in motion, going left. Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
70 Lions, 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. And screen here to Blue. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
19, here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
That's caught. It's the rookie from Nebraska. He is down to the 30-yard line. Looking quickly here.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Has it at the 7. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Not must have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket. Complete out to the right side. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
73.
On 1st down, Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. He'll put everything he's got behind it. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Okay, break.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves, Dragon 60, Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bucks, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
19 Lions. Ready.
Milton now on third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. And the Eagles getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Worked through his progression. Nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
On the set.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
19 tight. Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Play fake. It's Milton. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. 18. 5 here.
Now Milton to throw. He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Milton now. And he's going to score a touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 1-point game. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25. Couple yards short at the 23. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Great. Trimmer.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Savon Rebel with the pick. And the Cowboys are going to get the football inside the First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Go street. Ready.
Here's Milton. He fires one deep down the right. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. 35 on the pickup. And that gives them first and goal. Blue is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10.
Go Silver, ready?
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. It's everything he has under this one. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Complete out to the right. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 21-14 our score. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. On second down, here's Barkley. And he gets in, touchdown. The Eagles can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game at 21. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey! 70 Timberwolves. Lions. Riggs.
To throw, Milton. Down inside the 35-yard line.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Come 19! Come 19!
Back to throw. Here's Milton. He isn't holding on. They're able to drop it. There's a hurry-up offense here. Milton. Has him running the comeback. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Dragon 60.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here we go. Set.
Nothing out of the pistol here. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Broncos.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. He beams one deep right side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scary. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Headed out right. Throwing this one deep across the field. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
19 Tigers. Get ready, go.
Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Warriors 70, Panther 11, 60 Bobcat, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Throwing off the play fake. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Big game downfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. On the line for another 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Handoff now to the receiver. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. It's the 2-minute warning now from the lake. The Cowboys trailing in the early going. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
60 Bobcat, 60, Cowboy 80. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, Buffalo 18, Dragon 60, Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And they pick him off again. And the Eagles get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
He's taken down back at his own 8-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Hurts from his end zone. Taking a deep shot here. They connect on the deep shot. And he will take this all the way up near midfield.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Looking out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Cowboys closing in, and they give to him. Offense up to the line fast.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. In the red zone on 1st. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Miami. Hey, Silver.
Play action. Hurts has it. He will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get 4 points to end a lopsided first half. A A.J. Brown, the touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw it. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they pick him off again. And the Eagles take the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
One last play before the break.
63.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40.
Silver, sack. Good, sack. Not anyone, huh? Hey, round left Yeti.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Still at the 40 here, second and 10.
Silver, ready?
Hurts to throw. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Here he goes, third and long. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they could be facing fourth down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Cut 19. Cut 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Play fake. It's Milton. Rolling out to his left. He takes it himself. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Trap 50. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Lions. 19 tight. 18. 5 years. Grabbing 60. Go.
Now Milton to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. That's complete inside the 35-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
This one down. It's Brew. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
At their own 26-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
63.
On 1st down, Hurts. Going deep here for the end zone. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. all set for the kickoff.
Kicking off for Philadelphia.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 70 Lions. Check, 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 check. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Hurt.
They send a man in motion. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ready up.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight, 19, Dragon 60. Say, hurt. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing now, Milton. Lasers this one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the third.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10.
73.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He surges ahead for 5. Make it second down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
63, 63, 63.
Barkley again here on second. And that's not what the offense styled up. They're sticking for a loss. It's going to be third down. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 2-yard loss brings up third and 7.
On third down, it's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. Connects on the crosser. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, they'll run. He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. This effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Milton back to throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He'll head out of bounds on the return. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Goes to the hurry up here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
3rd and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. He has it at the 22. Space past the 35. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 line. Cook 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 6. Dragon 60. Warriors 70. 19 strike. 19.
Shotgun snap. He'll give to Blue. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Buffalo 8, Panther 11, Buffalo 8, 18, Pioneer. Go.
Milton now. Sends this to the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now within 1 score in the 4th.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Mustang 19.
They put a receiver in motion here left. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense in the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Hurts now from the gun. That's one right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He's back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be third and long. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
63.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He has room past the 25. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominating in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
180. Hey, 73.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. And he got there in time. He's taken down. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I gotta make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on third. Looking to throw. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's tackled for a short gain. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. It's 44 yards here from the left half. Elliott connects there. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, These are the moments they live for.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. First call here coming for the shotgun.
Here we go. Set. Dragon 6. Warriors set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Milton. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. The Eagles take a knee. They're going to let the seconds tick away in this win. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah. you ever hated, that you ever hated.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug. You're in the getting